pianist, a keyboard player. I don't know how I can introduce him otherwise. Ethan, oh, help me again.
Uslan.
Uslan? Uslan? Is it
U-S-L-A-N. Yeah, just call me Ethan.
Okay, Ethan. Nice to have you here at Radio Scorpio in our little studio, but it's a charming studio, isn't it?
It's very charming.
Okay, thanks for coming, because we have an unplugged session planned. This is something you do often because you're playing keyboard. I saw you yesterday buskering at Brussels.
Yeah, why not?
Why are you here in Belgium in the first place?
Well, I'm from America, and I found a fun opportunity in Oud Heverlee at Café L'Histoire.
L'Histoire, yes, it's French, you know. L'Histoire.
L'Histoire, it's French?
Yeah, it's the story. It means a story. L'Histoire.
Okay. Well, I didn't know that, and I'm going to give a little concert on Friday night and play piano for a really funny Buster Keaton silent movie.
Yeah.
But you don't see those very often, but they're funnier than any movie out today.
Okay. And you're doing this often? Where are you from in the United States?
Charlotte, North Carolina.
North Carolina.
It's in the south.
Yeah.
But yeah, I play piano for a living, and I go around giving concerts of old jazz and ragtime, and I play a lot for silent movies. They're making a comeback a little bit.
Yeah, they are. That's why Oud Heverlee in L'Histoire. Tomorrow night you can go see Buster Keaton movie, and everything will be by information on our website Radio Scorpio. But we don't have a movie at the moment. Chris, so you're going to play some. Chris, I'm sorry. Chris is your manager. Ethan, sorry. Ethan, you're going to play different songs here. For students, so they need to cheer up, man. So what do you have back there? There aren't any rules. You don't have anything. You have prepared. I don't know. Do you have something prepared?
Well, I know lots of songs I could play. One thing that I have fun doing is I like to take classical pieces that everybody knows and anybody who's taken piano lessons ever played, and then I mess with it and to make the composers roll over in their grave.
Ooh.
Like For Elise, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I like to play that and then change a little bit to wake people up and say, what is this guy doing?
Okay, I don't know if it's still necessary to wake them up, because I'm sorry, it's 20 after 9. That's 20 past 9, oh my god. My English is times. Just going to play, Ethan. Ja, voor alle studenten die nu op dit moment zwaar aan het blokken zijn, rustig een pianostukje mag je wel eens doorkomen met Ethan in de komende 20 minuten. En hij begint met het eerste. Dit is the song has a name. This one.
For Elise.
This is For Elise.
For Elise 2.
For Elise 2. Okay. Take it away. so proud of you, bro. Just going to applaud.
Thank you.
Do you think Beethoven will really turn over in his grave by hearing this?
I don't know, probably. He was very grumpy.
Yeah, but it's freestyle. It's jazzy. You made for release quite a hip song.
Yeah, maybe he would have liked it. I don't know. We'll never know.
Yeah, it's a shame. This is a classical song. You did classical music for how many years in, I don't know, music academy?
Well, yes, I did start out classical. I took piano lessons when I was 9 years old, and I had a Russian classical teacher growing up, so I got the real deal. And then I majored in classical music in college, and I started playing this kind of music just as a diversion from the pressures of playing classical music. Mm-hmm. And it turned out, I think I was better at this stuff than the classical. I think my classical teacher said, you know, you should just stick with the other stuff.
Yeah, there was a jazz pianist yesterday night, and she told me exactly the same. She had some teacher who wanted the real classical course, but every time she started playing and exercising, a whole different song came up. Was it the same with you?
Well, no, I mean...
it wasn't bad, let me tell you that. I mean, the teacher said, just go away and try something not different in jazz clubs, but this is not working between us.
No, my teacher wasn't that direct. I think he was supportive of my classical playing, but he was also supportive of this kind of playing too.
Okay, and did you study afterwards, or did you just become a piano player, the Billy Joel style, sing as a song?
Actually, after I graduated college, I became a librarian.
Okay.
And because, you know, everybody said you need to get a real job, you know, you can't make a living playing piano. And so I didn't know how I could make money doing this. So I was a librarian for 2 years, and I hated it. Mm-hmm. I would sit in my office and just play games on the computer all day long, which sounds like a fun thing to do, but no, it's not. And then one day, I just quit my job, and I went around trying to find places to play piano, and I just went everywhere, made lots of phone calls. I even played piano in the airport in Charlotte, and just for tips. And after a while of just really working hard, I made a name for myself, and I've been able to play piano for a living for a couple years. It's been 5 years, and I hope to do it as long as I can.
So did you prove them wrong? They're not here in Belgium at the moment. People who told you that you needed to get a real job.
Yeah, I proved them wrong. Yeah. So I would say, don't sell out too early.
But just keep on studying. That's very important. Very important for the students. We're going to listen to another song. Which is this one? Is it also Beethoven or Mozart? Or?
I think it's enough classical for today.
Okay.
But maybe I'll play something from a little Oriental. This is called Palestina, and it's from the 1920s. It's just an American song, but it has a little bit of a fake Oriental melody.
You made me very curious, I think, the listeners too, so please, this is Uslan singing. This one was good? Uslan?
Uslan, actually, yes.
Uslan. En de second song on our Unplugged live session hier op Radio Scorpio. Zeker blijven hangen, want we hebben vandaag 3 Unplugged live sessies. Dit is de eerste, jammer nog niet op het podium, en dat is het enkele aan wat hij straks naar Brugge moet. Maar kom, tweede liedje van Uslan hier. Ondertussen FM.